For our final topic, we will be talking about post-harvest physiology and storage. Particularly doon sa tinatawag nating controlled atmosphere technology, okay? Or controlled atmosphere storage. Okay? Ngayon, kapag hinarvest ni farmer ang halaman, yung metabolism ng halaman na yan, hindi naman po basta-bastang mag-i-stop. Okay? Kumari, hindi mag-i-stop ang respiration. Hindi mag-i-stop basta-basta ang transpiration. So, hindi porket inalis na ni farmer doon sa lupa, yung crop, hinarvest na niya, maihinto na yung iba't ibang mga metabolic processes na yan. For most of the crops, magko-continue pa rin yung respiration, transpiration, ripening, at pagkabulok ng halaman. Kaya nga, very critical ang mga agricultural products, ang mga agricultural crops, kasi nasisira yung mga yan kahit na na-harvest na ni farmer. Ngayon, isa sa mga emerging technology, okay, in relation to storage, okay, para mapabagal yung mga metabolic activities ng halaman na to, para hindi siya basta-basta masira, isa sa mga process na ginagamit ay yung controlled atmosphere storage. So, ang pinaka-purpose ng controlled atmosphere storage is to slow down the physiological or metabolic process na nabanggit natin kanina, katulad ng respiration, transpiration, ripening, at saka senescence. So, kailangan natin i-slow down, hindi natin ihihinto, pero i-slow down natin para hindi siya mag-cause ng physiological damage. So, ano yung basic principle na ginagamit sa controlled atmosphere storage? So, meron dalawang main gases na minamanipula or iniiba or minamanipulate sa controlled atmosphere storage. Ano yung dalawang gas na yan? Oxygen at carbon dioxide. Okay? Now, ano ang ginagawa natin under CA, under controlled atmosphere storage? Ano ang ginagawa sa oxygen at ano rin ang ginagawa sa carbon dioxide? So when it comes to oxygen, pinapababa natin ang oxygen levels. Okay? Why? Kasi gusto natin pabagalin yung tinatawag nating aerobic respiration. Okay? Kasi ang respiration is the creation of energy. Diba? Yung cellular respiration na nabanggit natin kanina. Ang gusto natin, hindi mag-release ng energy yung ating crops. And base doon sa lesson natin ng respiration kanina, ano yung mahalagang acceptor ng energy? Oxygen, di ba? Kaya kapag meron kang glucose at saka oxygen, kasama ng other molecules, nagpo-produce yan ng energy. So ito yung gusto nating pabagalin, yung aerobic respiration. So under CA, under controlled atmosphere technology, oxygen is lowered down para mapababa yung aerobic respiration. So gaano kababa? Nakadepende yan, of course, sa halaman, nakadepende in other situations. Pero the basic principle is, under controlled atmosphere, pinapababa natin ang oxygen para maiwasan yung aerobic respiration. Siguro ang tanong nyo, Sir, bakit hindi na lang natin tanggalin yung oxygen? Alisin natin yung oxygen. Okay? Gawin natin zero. Okay? So, hindi pwedeng gawing zero kasi ang mga halaman natin, although they undergo aerobic respiration, they could also undergo anaerobic metabolism. So, kapag walang oxygen naman yan, nagke-create na yan ng yung halaman, yung crop, nag-undergo yan ng anaerobic metabolism. And kapag nag-undergo yan ng anaerobic metabolism, yung ibig sabihin ng anaerobic, walang oxygen. Nagpo-produce yan ng mga undesirable compounds katulad ng ethanol, acetaldehyde, of flavors and tissue injury. So maapektuhan rin yung quality ng halaman kapag zero yung oxygen. So kailangan pa rin ng oxygen para maiwasan yung anaerobic metabolism, pero the oxygen should be low enough to slow down aerobic respiration. Okay? Now, kung ang oxygen gusto nating pababain, ano naman ang ginagawa natin sa carbon dioxide sa controlled atmosphere technology? Ang carbon dioxide naman, usually, ini-increase natin yan. Okay? So kapag moderately in-elevate natin ang carbon dioxide, it could suppress cellular respiration, metabolic processes, yung growth ng iba't ibang microorganisms, and some aspects of ripening. So, under controlled atmosphere storage pala, ang gagawin natin, ibababa ang oxygen at medyo i-elevate yung carbon dioxide. And kapag ginawa natin yan, decreased oxygen and elevated carbon dioxide, it could now affect ripening and senescence. Okay? So yung pagiging hinog ng prutas, for example, pwedeng ma-delay under controlled atmosphere storage. So delay ripening yung pwedeng maging effect niyan. In terms of senescence or yung pagkabulok, okay, or yung physiological aging or deterioration ng halaman, pwede ring ma-slow down if we use controlled atmosphere storage. Ngayon, isipin nyo, sir, paano ang cold storage? Hindi ba yon controlled atmosphere storage? Ang cold storage po at saka controlled atmosphere storage are two different things. Okay? Ang cold storage, particularly, ang minomodify dyan is the temperature itself. Hindi yung oxygen at saka yung carbon dioxide, pero yung temperature. Kasi ang purpose ng cold storage ay kapag pinababa yung temperature, bababa rin yung metabolic process ng halaman. Okay? So yan yung ordinary cold storage. Pabababain yung temperature para yung halaman ay lumamig. Pag lumamig yung halaman, bumabagal rin yung kanyang metabolism. Iba siya sa controlled atmosphere storage. Why? Kasi sa controlled atmosphere storage, very precise na kinokontrol natin yung oxygen at carbon dioxide. Pwede namang mag-combine yung technology na yan. Pwedeng kontrolado ang oxygen at saka carbon dioxide, tapos under cold storage pa rin. Pwede pa rin naman yun. Okay? Pero I just want to take note na magkaiba yung ordinary cold storage sa controlled atmosphere storage. Magkaibang bagay po yan. Okay? At the same time, magkaiba rin ang controlled atmosphere storage sa modified atmosphere storage. Again, ulitin ko, ang controlled atmosphere storage, minomonitor natin yung oxygen at saka yung carbon dioxide and deliberately ina-adjust natin yung amount ng oxygen at carbon dioxide in accordance to what the crop requires. Kapag sinabi mo namang modified atmosphere, iniiba mo lang yung surrounding atmosphere ng halaman. So for example, modified atmosphere technology kapag pinak mo yung apples mo in a kapag pinak mo yung apples mo in a packaging plastic material. Okay? So kapag ginawa mo yan, pinak mo yung apples mo, of course, mababawasan ang oxygen dyan at tataas yung carbon dioxide niyan. Pero modified atmosphere technology lamang siya. Why? Kasi you are not deliberately controlling for oxygen and carbon dioxide. Ang difference ng controlled at saka modified atmosphere technology is kung paano mo kinokontrol and minomonitor yung carbon dioxide at saka oxygen. Under controlled atmosphere, kontrolado ang oxygen at saka carbon dioxide at it's at a measurable level. At the same time, minomonitor continuously yung oxygen at saka carbon dioxide level at ina-adjust yan depende dun sa stage ng ating crop. Whereas sa modified atmosphere, iniiba mo lang yung atmosphere pero basically hindi mo alam kung paano nagbago yung oxygen at carbon dioxide and you don't have control kung paano ibahin yung oxygen at saka carbon dioxide. So I hope klaro po yung difference ng controlled atmosphere at modified atmosphere. Okay? Okay. So, dyan na po nagtatapos yung ating first part na lecture proper. So, sasagutan na natin yung mga tanong, identification type, base dun sa ating discussion. So, i-ready nyo na po yung ating chat group para sagutan yung mga tanong for this, para sagutin yung mga tanong this next slides.